I am Amata, research scholar from Regulatory Affairs Department of MCOPS. So today we are learning how to do screening in the software. As you all know, how to frame the search stream, how to find out the mesh terms, and also how to frame a correct search stream. So today we are learning how to do the screening. So first, I will show you with an example what I have done in my systematic and scoping review. There is a slight difference in systematic and scoping review only in the data extraction sheet, but all other things are same. So the screening process will be similar in both systematic and scoping review. So first we will start with the framing of a search stream. I hope you can see my screen. Whether it is visible, yeah. So so this is one search stream what we have developed for our data analysis. The first one is the search stream which was developed from the mesh terms and collaboration of these Boolean operators and commas, then also brackets and all. So this is the search stream what I have framed for PubMed. So it is very difficult and it will take a week or maybe a month to frame a proper search stream. And to get the search stream, again for Scopus, Embase, and Web of Science or any other databases, it will take another time. So what we usually use is we will frame only for a single database. For example, PubMed we will usually do. So because that identification of mesh term is easy in PubMed. I hope I have seen that Mr. Rashi have shown you how to search the mesh term in the PubMed. So based on the mesh term, we can frame such a search stream easily in PubMed. So the next thing is we have to frame it for Scopus, Embase, and also for Web of Science. Usually for a pharmaceutical or any medical related scoping and systematic review, we have to minimum choose 3 databases. So mostly in every study we will use 4 because our like Manipal University and most of the universities have subscriptions in PubMed, Scopus, Embase and Web of Science. So we will take all these 4 and we will do. Or some people will use only PubMed, Scopus and Embase. But Scopus and PubMed is mandatory because that is the largest databases. So what I will show you is here I am selecting only the search stream of PubMed and I will show you within seconds how we can make the same search in a different manner in Scopus, Embase and Web of Science, because the search stream what we used in PubMed we cannot use the same in Scopus. Example I will show you. Now I am opening PubMed. And this is my search stream. I did the search. So here the search is open. Same thing I am opening in Scopus. And I am pasting the same search stream. It is showing error. That means a search stream what we have developed for one single database cannot be used for another database. So first we have to choose which all databases are used for the study. For my study, I have chosen 4. One is PubMed, one is Scopus, one is Embase, and one is Web of Science. So now I have to individually prepare this search stream for PubMed, Scopus, Embase, and Web of Science. It will be a time consuming. So there is a software which is called Polyglot. Polyglot, Polyglot, search translator. So this is the one. You can click here. It will open. So it will be an empty one. This I have just done. It will be like this. When you open Polyglot, it will be like this. Please note, this is a software which is converting one search stream to different. So here I am copy pasting the PubMed search stream. Just I put Control C and just enter. Then it will come 2. Once it become 2, you go down. Here PubMed, it is there. Medline, it is there. Embase is there. Embase Elsevier is there. This is what we are using in Mahe. Then Cochrane library is there. Web of Science is there. Each search stream will come. So here you just copy paste this one. Look, now sir, I am doing the same. Now I am copying the Scopus, this one, and I am going back to Scopus, pasting the new search stream, putting enter. It will show the search. It's sorry. If you don't get something, small minor mistakes will be there. You have to just remove this text words. But it will work actually. So like this it will come. So you can use this polyglot and make the search streams. So once the search streams are ready, then you will get the first column. First one is databases. Then what filters you are using. You can, I hope you know what filters like English language or any time period or any only research article. Usually for systematic review, we use only research articles. For a rare case of scoping review, we will use review articles as well. If that count is very less, and you will get the search string. Then this result column will come like after screening. Now, for example, this paper, this corpus, it is having 563. This is the initial count. Now I am taking from 2014 to 2026. Then the number will change. Then you are selecting only English, like some filters when you apply, it will come different number. So this is the number what we have to do. So this Excel sheet we have to submit as an additional file in all the publications where you are going to publish. Every publication will ask this one, and all the reviewers will review in such a way they will copy paste your search stream first, and they will check this whether the number of articles are same. If they are seeing some mismatch, or if they are seeing this whatever you copied and paste that is not a correct search stream, then on the spot your paper will get rejected. So very careful about the search stream, how to frame and all. I hope you understand. Can anyone please reply in the chat box whether any doubts are there? Because polyglot is the primary step for systematic scoping, narrative, literature review, umbrella review, everything. So please let me know any doubt is there in this stage. Anyone, please, Prashant, whether you are there. Because the next session is management and identification. It is a very small portion, so we can go slowly so that this should be your my primary aim to understand. So if you know the basic, then it will be easy for you in your publication and screening. Yeah, actually, for systematic and meta-analysis, there are so many like Excel sheets. So what I will do is, you can see down, I have a single folder for my collaborative paper. So like this, I will keep one folders actually, and you just may name it, like you can see my Excel sheet name, it is search stream. So this is the primary step. Whether you understand how to use polyglot, I just want to know that one primarily. Whether you people know how to use this polyglot, like how to convert to PubMed search stream to Scopus, Embase, Web of Science. Please, anyone? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we are moving to the next step, how to extract the data. For the software, we have to first extract the data from the databases. So we are going to see how to extract the data. So data can be extracted in four files. One is CSV, one is RIS, one is BIP file, and one is Metline file. So here I have opened all databases. First is PubMed. I will show you how to extract the paper. Sorry. Yeah. You have to choose after applying filter. For example, I have applied 5-year filter, then English alphabet, everything. After applying all the filter, I got 466 paper. Just I have to select all the paper, and I have to put save. Here I have to select all result. If you select all result on this page, you will get only 10 papers. If you put summary, you selected, you will get only selected. So you have to put all result, because 466 result we want for this identification. And here so many like text is there, PubMed is there, summary text is there. You have to select CSV file. You have to select all result also, CSV file also, it is mandatory in PubMed. And you have to put a create file. It will automatically download. It will automatically download here. It will be in your downloads. Second, we are going to Scopus. I hope you understand how to export in PubMed. Then second, in Scopus, we have again choose the year, filters, everything. Then just click all. All in the sense it will come full. Not only in this page, full it will come. So put all, export CSV. Sometimes in I have seen some students paper, Ryan, this CSV is not working. So you can take big text RIS in that case. Otherwise, CSV file is easy to manage. When you are clicking CSV, it will come citation, bibliographic, abstract, funding, all these things will come. That is not mandatory. You have to select everything, but it is very mandatory to select abstract, because for screening we need the abstract. So many people will miss to select this abstract. So you have to just click all, then export, then again CSV. Here you have to select abstract. Then you click export. It will also download here in the top portion. It is preparing and it will download in the top portion. This will also be in your downloads. So next is Embase. So Embase, same thing, but here one thing is there, that you have to Yeah, here, okay. Here it got downloaded there. So next one is Embase. Embase also same. We have to select. When you are selecting, if you click here, it will come like this. So you have to choose on how many results are there. 458. So we have to select the entire thing and you have to 448. Select export. When you are exporting, here also be careful whether this abstract session is there or not. If abstract session is not there, you convert the format. Here also you can download CSV format, but when you are converting into CSV format, they will ask you to select. So better you select the citation information, bibliographic information and abstract, because for final data extraction, you need the entire paper. So that time it is again difficult to find out the author name or DOI of the paper. So better you choose everything and you export. But make sure when you are exporting from any this one, you have to export abstract. And in Embase, you have to export the title, author names and all. Then DOI also. Then coming to Web of Science. Web of Science now I have just I think my search stream is not that correct. Yeah. Now here Web of Science the speciality is when you are applying the search. Twenty-five out of because there is no extra paper. Here there is no CSV. That's why we will select BIP text or RIS. Anything is fine. So we will select there all records, 25 all records, and here you have to choose including abstract. Once more I will tell, in case of Web of Science, there is two major things. First one, we have to choose this, we have to export. There is no CSV file in case of Web of Science. So we will choose either BIP text or RSL. Usually I will choose RIS. So when we choose this, we have to mention all the result. This you just to make sure that all the result you have. In my case, it is 25. Maybe it will be 10,000, 20,000. Maybe it will be 2, 3. So you make sure that entire thing is selected. And here it you can see other title source. Usually it will come like this. Once we finish our duplicate removal, then only people will come to know there is no abstract in the software. So when you're choosing, be sure that abstract is there. Then you export, all these files will be there. So this is the way how you want to export the files in PubMed, Embase, Scopus and Web of Science. I hope you understand how to export the files. If you have, and before exporting, you have to apply all the filter. Whatever filter you are there, like whenever you are preparing the protocol, I think sir have already explained how to prepare the protocol. So apply the inclusion exclusion criteria and you select and you export like this. I hope you understand. Whether any doubt in till this stage, anyone, whether you are understanding or should I reduce the speed? Anyone, you can respond. This is just a interaction session and you all have paid fees also. Anything you can. Can you demonstrate PubMed once? Okay. Now I am going to PubMed. I put my search string, just search. Now I apply 5 year. That is my inclusion criteria. Let it be. Now I have to put save. Here all result on this page. That means only some out of 200 I will get some 10 results. So what I have to do is all results I have to choose. That means all 200 results I will get. All 200 results I will get. Then I will go CSV file, create. It will automatically get downloaded. This much only. Any other databases you need, then you can ask. PubMed and Scopus is the easiest to export. Anyone want any other database model to show? If you want, I can show 4 also. Please let me know because this is very, very important in screening. Without this, you cannot go to Rayyan directly. Okay, then we will move to Rayyan. So this is the software. First, you have to sign in. If you belongs to Mahe, you can sign in with your Mahe mail ID because Mahe have some kind of subscription. But I never use that actually because because it will get stuck and sometimes subscription over means you cannot do your balance thing. Today I tried for you people, but it is not working properly. So I will show with my, like here there is sign in. Down portion there is sign in. You just have to give your email ID and country. Then you can create the account. Just to sign in Rayyan software. You can note the name Rayyan. I don't prepare any PPT for you people. This is the work what we have. We will post it in YouTube. You can see how to do. In case in future any doubt in screening, if you belongs to Mahe, you can come to department. Otherwise, you can mail me. So here, this is the entry page of the Rayyan software. Since I have worked in some of the paper, it is showing like this. If you have not worked, it will be an empty page. So first you have to create a review. Create a review will be here in the right hand corner. So you just click here, create a review. You have to give a title. For example, generic formulation. I am just giving generic formulation is the review. You have to choose the review. You can do systematic review, literature review, umbrella review, scoping review, rapid review, qualitative review, state of art review, mixture study, meta-analysis, and so many things here. So as of now, I am just choosing systematic review. Then we have to choose our domain. Here so many are there, but I hope we all belongs to biomedical. Depends. Then you can write a small description like what is the aim to understand the interventional effect on. So I write one description here. Then we have to do create review. Once you open, just click create review, give a title, select the review type, select the review domain and put the description. Then you select create. Here you have to upload that document what we have downloaded. So for example, select file. This is some of my Embase I have downloaded. Then PubMed I have downloaded. Scopus, Web of Science, open. So it will show that it will be here. All that CSV file or RIS file, whatever file you have downloaded. This is RIS files and BIB file because that CSV was not working that time. So then upload. If CSV was not uploading here, you can just select BIB or RIS, depends. You can just redo the search and you can select. For this all have successfully gone. So second step is uploading the article. First step is review information. Second step is uploading the article. Third step is inviting the members. So this is a major role when people are doing. When I am writing a review article, I will give authorship to me, my guide. It will finish there. But for a systematic review, you cannot be a two authors. You should have a gang. Otherwise, this is not possible. You should have a collaborator. You should have a reviewer. Maybe reviewer, you can put your guide name. So here I should write one collaborator name. Like for example, I have to write a mail ID. Then I have to select the role. It should be a collaborator. Then I can write a mail here itself. Hi, I am doing a systematic review on so and so topic. I wish you can join with me. Something you can write and just to say invite. It will go to that person's mail ID. So there you have to accept it. After that, if you come to overview, it will automatically come to overview. You can see the title, generic formulation. A review type is systematic review. Review domain is biomedical. This is the description or objective. So we have imported from Embase, PubMed, Scopus, Web of Science, all together articles is 1402. So I am the owner because I created it. If she have accepted, she will come as a collaborator. If somebody, my guide have accepted, he will come as a reviewer. For that purpose, I have another one. This is our one work only. This is just one another work. I am showing you how it will be. Yeah, this is one work. Here she have imported 8 files and she is only the one who is involved in that. Yeah. Okay, this is one work. Sorry. This is one work about a challenges we are detecting. Here we have imported 778 articles and here she is the owner. She have created this. So she is the author and I am the reviewer. This is just a demo we have created today. So she is the owner, I am the reviewer. Like this, you should have a owner, collaborator and reviewer for both systematic and here, why it is important is some people, some journals will ask you the overviews printout PDF. So here you can see in right left hand side 3%. My cursor will be there 3%, and here 733 articles they have done in 7 minutes. 7 minutes she have done 19 articles. She have did the first screening in of 19 article in 7 minutes. So this is her progress. If you see the left hand side, you can see Amata as reviewer. So I have reviewed 3% of her work within 2 seconds. So how much time you are working? Like if somebody is helping you and you are getting the last authorship, that will not go in systematic and scoping review because this overview will show you how much time you spend. How so people what they will do is they will put the paper in ChatGPT. They will publish within 1 month. It is not possible for a systematic and scoping review to publish it in 1 month. The screening will minimum take 3 months. So 3 to 8 months people are taking for screening. So don't do any kind of mismatching because your papers will not get accepted in any Q1 paper journals. So this is your progress will be detected in Rayyan. I hope you understand the information about Rayyan. One is how to create Rayyan, how to create an account, how to create a review, and how to import the review, like how to import the exported data, and how to add the review members and collaborative members. Then this one will be obtained only after screening stage. I will show you. So coming back to our work, now we have imported 1402 papers, 1402 papers. In this 1402 papers, one paper is in Embase. The same paper can be in Scopus. The same paper can be in Web of Science, because the journal, if it is there in all three databases, we cannot tell that paper is not multiplying, or we are not sending to different journal. It is the same journal, but it is in different databases. Same journal can be there in more than one databases. So we have to detect the duplicate. Rayyan will do it for us. Here there is one option, detect duplicate. Just click detect duplicate. It will take some time. Just proceed. Then it will take 2 seconds or 3 seconds. It will show you how many duplicates are there in the paper. Duplicates is nothing but same paper in different databases. So there is 761 duplicates in the paper. So that means 763 papers are similar. So what we have to do is, first before screening, we have to remove these duplicates. Otherwise, this 761 paper we will read 2 times. So here one option is there, resolve duplicate. You just click resolve duplicate. We will start resolving. So here one auto resolver is there. Usually before, when university have subscription, it will do auto resolve, this one. Now let us see. Usually what I will do is, I will not choose author's journal, because same author can have a similar kind of paper on different topic. So what you have to usually use is articles of 97% similarity you can remove. 97% similar paper means it is of course a same paper only. So just choose this percentage and just put resolve. But if now university don't have the subscription, that's why it is not working. If it is not working, you can do one more thing. You can go individually. Like if bottom, if you see, you can see 0 done bar 761. That means out of 761 duplicate, you have not resolved anything. Now this is one paper. Left hand is also one paper. Right hand also one paper. When you are checking the headline, it is similar. When you are looking the authors, it is also similar. Date of publishing similar, volume is similar, DOI is similar, everything is similar, but one is in Scopus, second one is in Embase. That is only. So what we have to do is, one paper we should keep, other paper we have to delete. Because duplicate means two are there, we will not delete both. One we have to read because it is related to our topic. We go through the search string. So let me keep Scopus one, because Scopus means we can easily download the PDF. So I will keep left. Then automatically that one will be removed from the system. Now again, second paper. Second paper also similar type. Same thing. It is one is in Scopus, one is in Web of Science. So that is the same paper what we have deleted from Embase. That same paper is there in Web of Science also. Again, we have to click keep left, let right went. Again automatically it will change to another paper. This will take more time. So what usually scientists will do is, here you can see a similarity, one green color similarity 100% you can see. So if the similarity is above 95%, just click, it will go. You don't want to read and understand whether it is same or not, 99%, just click left, it will go. So like this, it will take minimum of 1 day. If you sit fully, you can remove this. It is not a big task to remove the duplicates. But auto resolver was there means it will take 5 minutes, but not entirely. Only 97 above they will delete. But 50% it will get removed. So I hope you understand how to detect duplicate and resolve. Now I have resolved some 9. So this 761, it become unresolved 752. When this unresolved count becomes 0, you can start the screening. And I hope you understand. First, we imported 1402 papers. Then we find the duplicates. There are 761 duplicate. We have to resolve individually each duplicate. Once the duplicates are removed, then what happened? This unresolved place, it will become 0. If it becomes 0, then you can go to screening. Till here, any doubts are there? Any doubts how to import, how to create the account, or how to invite collaborator, and how to detect duplicate, how to resolve duplicate? Any doubts you can ask this stage. And it is not mandatory that both the people have to do duplicate removal. Only one person can do. And if you start your scoping review, you don't have any collaborator, you can remove this duplicate. By that time, you can find out a collaborator. Later also, you can invite the collaborator. Please let me know in the chat box any doubt is there. Hello, everyone is there now. Yeah, Bhumika, you can type or you can just unmute and you can tell. No issues. Hello. Okay. Thank you, Prashant. Okay, fine. Thank you. So now you have completed how to do the duplicate removal. After duplicate removal, it will come the screening stage. This review data is nothing but like it will show. This is also one overview, like how much you have imported. Like Scopus, I have imported 753 articles. Embase, I have imported 25 papers. The Web of Science, I have PubMed, like that. This count they will show you. Then how many duplicates are there, they will show. How many you replicated or resolved, they will show. This count should become 0. Then here they will show some keywords, that one only. So this is nothing. We don't want to do anything with this stage. Next is the screening stage. This is the starting of systematic and scoping review. So the difference when you are doing the screening between a systematic and scoping review, whether you know the difference, how the systematic and scoping review differs. Anyone? I know you don't talk, so I will tell. When you are screening this paper, you have to read the title as well as the abstract, and you have to include or exclude the paper. Well, if it is a scoping review, then you have to look whether this abstract is telling about the barriers or facilitator of a topic. Now, for example, ours is a cancer drug paper we have taken. So many papers are there related to formulation, in vitro, animal studies, cell line studies, and some are related to why it is not commercializing, or what are the factors affecting formulation scientists, what are the difficulties, why they are changing the equipment. All these are some challenges or barriers, and some are like people are more looking into this cancer drug than this because of sustainability. That is the facilitator. So when you're reading the abstract, if it is a barrier come facilitator, it will be a scoping review. If it is explaining any intervention, Intervention is nothing but you are making a new thing, and that new thing is beneficial to somebody. Like you are making a formulation and you are proving that formulation is a sustained release. Then it is an interventional study. So you have to be careful when you are screening the, because some one of my first paper, what it is a systematic review, but I don't know that time that systematic review we have to screen in this way. So what we look is we just look whether challenges are there or not. If challenges is there, I accept it, but actually systematic review interventional you have to see. So when you are doing screening, maybe the topic is same, breast cancer drug, maybe any inhalation drug. Then when seeing that only, maybe drug is also budesonide is the drug, let it be, and the drug is also same, it is for COPD, everything it is written correctly, we will accept the paper without reading the abstract. So when you are doing this step, you should be careful. And easy way to do, I will show you first how to do. Now I am reading this paper, I feel it is a it is something related to my objective. So I can include this paper. I thought you can see the include near that green button. So I can include the paper. Or sometime I have a doubt whether I can include or not, like whether it will fall in the systematic or not, or whether it will be a scoping. Then you can put maybe. Then you can exclude fully, it is not my topic, so I am including this paper. Then you can see in the left hand side there is click Amata included, because there are two reviewers, one is another one person, this is mine only will be visible here. So next second paper, again I have a doubt whether it is my paper or not, so I am putting doubt. Maybe some other person who is reading this paper, they are thinking, okay, it is correct only. Why she have a doubt here? They have a confusion. Correct? No. Why she doubt here? So I can put the reason here. Here so many reasons are there. Maybe I can put this is a foreign language paper. So apply if you give, then they will show you why you rejected. The reason will be there. So the second reviewer, otherwise now second reviewer have selected this, then later you are thinking why I selected, why I rejected, I don't know that reason. That time if you don't remember, again you will accept, but this is a waste paper. So better when you are rejecting the journal or when you are having any maybe doubt, you just put the reason. Now this there are so many reasons: wrong publication, wrong study duration. Now I am telling there is wrong foreign language, wrong outcome, population, publication, study design, study duration. So many reasons are there. But my reason is the participants are animals. I want human study result. But that reason I cannot add here. But I can do label here. I am adding animal study. Animal study report. Just I am applying the label. Here I have to click apply. It will show the reason why I rejected. I hope you understand. First, you have to read the title. If it is feeling correct, it is related to my, of course it will be, because we have done this much screening with search stream and all. Then you have to read the abstract. Once you read the abstract, then you have to include, exclude, or put maybe for in all this paper. All this now after duplicate removal, let it be you got 1396 paper after duplicate removal. For this 1396 paper individually, you have to do this. And here you can see there is a blind. This blind should be always on. Then we have to do all the screening. You can read about the topic. You can see the author, everything you can see here. Again, so I hope you understand how to do the screening. First, you have to read the title and abstract. Then you have to do this. Again, easy way is now I am doing I am not doing for single blinded studies. So I am selecting all single blinded studies. So there is no single blinded. Okay. I am not doing for double blinded study. So I selected all double blinded study. All these are the first 5 are double blinded study. Just reject it. Here you can say delete the selected ones. Just delete it. Now, maybe you are not keywords you can see. Look, we are doing a systematic review. In systematic reviews, we will not choose any review article. All the articles should be and research article. Why? Because we are looking the intervention. We are having some problem. That problem we resolve by this method. Whether this method is effective or not, that is what we are doing in systematic review. So review article, we are not doing anything. We are just copying from here and there and we are making a review. There is no input from our side. There is no intervention. So for systematic review, we will not choose any review article. So select review article, delete. 41 review article will get delete so fast. So it becomes so fast 1394. But when you are using, like you are seeing mouse, okay, I will delete. Maybe this is mouse. Maybe they are comparing this mouse model. Like mouse model means it is related to an human, how it will be effective. Like that one study is there. But you by mistake you are deleting this means it will not be countable. So when you are doing that, this review means anyhow this is a review paper only. You can see, look, in this review. Next paper if you are choosing in this review. So this is a review paper. You can easily delete 176, but don't use these keywords like in vitro cell trials. These you should not do. This review like that or scoping review. Sometimes this look survey. If you are doing a pharmacology or pharmaceutical based study, you don't need this surveys. So you can delete. If it is unless you are doing any survey kind or like intervention based on hospitality or management, regulatory and all, you have to choose. So like this very common keyword you can reduce, but other things you should not, because your result will not be that accurate. I hope you understand this much only what is screening. I hope you understand. Like once more, I will tell. Screening means first you want to read the title, then the abstract, then you have to include, exclude, or put maybe. When you are when you are putting maybe, make sure you have to label. And when you are excluding, you can exclude without reason also. But if any clash come, then it will be a problem. So you can put the reason if you want. But when you put maybe 100%, you have to label it. So after doing all the articles which we have got from the duplicate removal, once it is finished, you can go to the next stage. But before that, what we have to do is, now I have a collaborator. For example, my collaborator is June. She also is doing the same. So here, whatever article I have, for example, this article I have included, maybe June have excluded. So what we have to do is we have to off this blind. If you click here, it will show off the blind. Once you complete every article, you have to do this. Not in now you have completed 10 article. You should not on the blind. Once you finish the entire article, you have to off this blind. Once you off this blind, what will happen is you can see, now I don't have any collaborator. So you can see, like for example, this paper I have included. If June have also included, it will show one green color. Okay, June. Sometime if she have excluded, then it will show red color exclude. Like this, instead of my name, June's name. If both people are including, it is fine. If there is a clash between both people, like I am including COVID-19 paper and she is excluding COVID-19 paper, we have to sit together and we have to discuss why you exclude the paper, why you include the paper. Then we will get a clarity. So I am thinking, okay, what June is telling is correct. I will also exclude the paper. Just put exclude, sorry, this paper, just put exclude. It will automatically become exclude. But if June is thinking I am putting correct, then she can put correct. Something will be maybe. I am putting maybe. Then I am, maybe she have included. Then I am asking why you include everything I am telling. Then we have to do that. Some, for example, this paper, challenges of complex drug use. I am feeling I am correct. She is feeling she is correct. So what we have to do is we have to put it maybe, balance all we have to resolve. So after that, everything what is included and excluded, you can see here. If you click here, undecided, you can see excluded 2, maybe 2, included 6. So after sitting and talking, this excluded and included should be same. Like I am including 10 articles means she should also include the same 10 articles. If there is any conflict between us, put conflict. We have to put, sorry, here I have not put any conflict. Because that option will come here if you have a collaborator, like exclude, include, maybe there one option will come conflict. Now let it be, I am putting a test maybe. So you will see get 0 maybe here, and excluded, included, conflict maybe 5. You will not get more than 10, 15 conflict. Then what you want to do is you want to contact your reviewer, that may be your guide. Then your guide will just check that 15 paper and he will say, okay, include, exclude. Then again, you have to go back and include that. Whatever, whether your guide is putting exclude, you have to exclude. Then you can go to full text screening. Whether any doubt in the screening stage, this is the main stage of both systematic and scoping review. Any doubts? So there should be a minimum of 2 reviewers to, sorry, 2 people to screen this and minimum of 1 reviewer for every systematic and scoping review. Any doubt? Please reply, please. Almost it is, time is getting over. Again, one more stage is there, please. Any doubts are there also, fine, you can ask me. No, okay. So after completing of this screening, next is full text screening. So I here, as of now, I have included 6. Just when you are clicking full test here, it will come add article, put add and include, just add. So we have included only 6. So it will come that 6 papers will come here. So now what we have to do is we have to go back to the Web of Science or Scopus or something, and we have to copy paste this title and we have to download the individual PDFs. I will show you. Like this, we have to individually download how many. I have got 34 papers. So 34 paper, we have to individually download the PDF here. And then we have to go back to our software and we have to upload here. We have to attach the PDF. Like how we are attaching usual PDF. For example, if I am attaching this, open. Just it will get attached. So like this, you have to attach all the PDF, whatever you have done for the final screening. Then you have to read the entire article and you have to, like here you can put export. Export. Then you will get a Excel sheet of these articles. Export all this. Export. If you export, you will get a Excel sheet. With that Excel sheet, you can download the paper in Scopus and Web of Science, other anything, whatever in Google Scholar also. But make sure that paper is the exact paper, exact author, exact date of birth, sorry, date of publishing, and then attach it here. Then you have to read the entire text. Here, better option is there, that is, you have to extract it and you have to read the entire text and you have to know whether to include the text or exclude or maybe. So what people will do is, okay, so now I am reading the entire paper I read in my PDF. After that, I feel it we should include the paper. Same second paper I am putting maybe. Same I am putting exclude. Again, your blind should be in off mode. Sorry, on mode. That means when you are including this paper, the second person should not see that you are including. After finishing the entire set of paper, you have to on the blind. Sorry, off the blind. Then you can see how many paper you have included, how many paper she have included. Then again you have to sit and talk and make the inclusion correctly similar to what she have included. Again, third step is data extraction. So what usually we will do is, at this stage, we will stop using Rayyan. That is the easiest method. We will stop using Rayyan, and what we will do is we will frame a data extraction sheet. Data extraction sheet is nothing, one Excel sheet. And you are reading the first article. You are giving the first title of the article, just the first author name and year, then which country, and we are finding out what are our parameters. Like for me, I am finding out when I read the abstract and all, I understand there are some formulation challenge, there are some analytical challenge, there is some clinical challenge. Only three parameter I understand. Now I am reading the full test. Then I got one parameter. I am adding one criteria, and I am copy pasting the entire sentence what is there in the manuscript. Or you can paraphrase and put, that is not mandatory to paraphrase because this one you are not going to copy in your manuscript. So you can copy paste the entire sentence what there is in the manuscript in this Excel sheet, and you can save it as a data extraction sheet. If it is fully plagiarized also, publications don't care because you are adding this as an additional file. So you have to copy paste the whatever sentences. Some, for example, some like for example, this way, if you are seeing this column, it is empty. In this article, they are not talking about regulatory challenge. When you are looking in this column, they are not talking about the opportunities of the paper, opportunities of the formulation. If you are looking in this paper, they are not talking about the formulation challenge. This paper analytical, that is okay. You have to do, some paper won't talk about anything related to your study. Just delete it. Then after making data sheet, you can see like, and there, like if you are looking in my data sheet, most of the columns are filled. Like for example, in one paper, like out of 10 challenge, 8 are filled, means it is good data extraction. If you are going out of 10, if there is only 5 means 50, means 50% is there, means it is a waste paper. But still you can include this if it is a very relevant points are there. Out of my 34, only this paper is having very less. But this paper is telling about the reimbursement and some insurance things and all. It is nothing, it is not explained in any other paper. So it is something more important to my study. That's why I'm including. At this stage, you can add gray literature also. Gray literature, we will not use Rayyan to do screening. So this extraction sheet, you have to copy paste. When you are making the data extraction sheet, make sure you know the title, author, year, and country. Because when you are publishing a paper, I will show one paper. When you are publishing the paper, you have to explain the characteristics of the study. Like if you see this paper, this is the characteristics of the study. Characteristics means how many people are involved, which article, whether it is a review article or research article. Included study focused on, look, European market, which country it belongs to, US, and also Russia, China, something. Then study design. Here it is a scoping review. That's why they included this many review articles. They include um, they include which formulations. Here device also they are including. Like, so you have to have a proper data extraction sheet. And this PubMed, this Prisma guideline, these numbers and all you will get from Rayyan. This is the number of papers which we will get from overview. Our overview, no, so review data, you can see Scopus, how many paper, Embase, how many, PubMed, how many, Web of Science, how many. Then when you are doing all this, you just note and keep, because sometimes this count will not be visible. So this many are there. Then duplicates count also you have to note. Then our total 1718 minus 625 is 109. That means out of this many duplicates removed, and we got this many for primary screening. Primary screening is abstract and title screening. So in that we have excluded this many article, and we got 68. 68 we have to download the PDF. Out of 68, 9 PDF full text is because we have to pay. Some colleges don't have subscription. Some, if you have subscription also, some we have to pay. So out of 68 included article, I don't get 9 articles PDF. So that we sorted 59 I got. So 59 full test screening we did. Out of 58 full test screening, 35 were excluded, only 24 was there, that data sheet having 24 files. And this 24 and this 24 should match. This is 25 because title, this one is there, no, that's why. So this should be matched. So many people, what they will do is they will write some numbers, random numbers, and they will try to publish it as a systematic. So reviewers can easily catch in a systematic and scoping review than a narrative and umbrella review and all. That's why nowadays people are more preferring on systematic reviews. This much only what is the data extraction procedure. I hope you all understand. Any doubt you can ask me.